you do is wet your hands. We're going to make a traditional onigiri rice ball. You have wet hands. Keep it from sticking to your hands. We'll put a little bit of, not too much, a little bit of salt. Put it, here so it'll spread around on the rice ball. And take about a handful. This is kind of a small size onigiri. I don't like to make them too huge.
That's pretty big, though.
Well, it's kind of big. And then it's a good size. And you mush it down. I like to make a triangle shape, so I use the inside of my two inner fingers here and make a triangle shape. And you can see, flip it around, get it nice triangle shape. See? And we're using brown rice here, so it's very healthy. So that's a basic rice ball, and we can dress it up with a umeboshi, which is a Japanese pickle. And I like to take the seed out as a pit in there. You don't want to put that in there. So you make a hole in there and you put your filling in, or you could do it in the middle if you wanted, but I'd usually just put it in the middle like that. Tighten it up a little here. Make it nice.
Can I eat it with seaweed and umeboshi?
Have a seaweed? When we take a seaweed, there's another kind that's a little bit thinner that's better, but you can just, wrap it. And then you do that, you hold it.
Oh.
And there's a long, thin seaweeds that work a little better, but
That's how you eat it.
and then you eat it.
A Japanese girl eating.
And do you have that with your lunch at school?
You could if you wanted to.
The Japanese kids.
When I was little, I did.
Yeah, I used to make it for her when she was
You'd be
little.
mocked.
She would be mocked nowadays, but okay. Now let's make an Italian style one
Actually, in my school,
for Tim.
in my school, you wouldn't get mocked. That'd be normal.
You want one?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm serious though. I've seen people come to school with like the seaweed and the rice balls and like all
You can
these-
cut those in half, I would think. It's
I don't
maybe
know.
Actually, you could cut them in half and then make it long and go all the way
And
around
they
the
go
edge.
around, I think they'd be fair.
So we're gonna
You've got to do your.
we'll do Italian style one. We're gonna do
How much? How many carbs is that?
wrap that up, put it in the cheese.
I was making an Italian.
Oh, you broke it.
Rice ball for
Well, I'll
Tim.
have to redo it. Okay,
Okay. That's my breakfast.
there's one for Tim.
What?
This is pretty
He likes that.
I'm not sure that looks as good as the Japanese style. Okay.
Look at they're nice and firm. She does them nice and firm.
All right, who else would like one?
Can I
Okay.
make one?
Sure,
Go wash your hands.
go
They're
for it.
clean.
Do you water hands?
Did you wa-
I
you
just
wash
showered.
Okay.
Get them nice and wet because you don't want any sticking. Okay, and then
And
just
how do
touch of
you
the
spell
salt.
it?
Onigiri. Onigiri.
Like this?
That's good. Scoop of
Put salt in it?
handful. Should do the salt.
Okay.
That's more than that.
A little bit hot, so you're gonna be tossing it back and forth so you don't burn your hands.
That's very small, Mikhail. You need more.
Do you eat her? Here, I'll do it with
Like this?
you. Yeah, I'll show you.
Your rice is.
So,
You're using all your rice, so they.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're
Well,
gonna
they're
just go ahead and
squeezed
squish it
down
like a
quite a
ball
bit.
first. Then we're gonna start shaping it. So then, okay, now put it in like that, and the other two. I'm gonna do a triangle. So it's gonna end up triangle shape.
You have to be squeezed, so they're really.
Look at how she does it. How she rolls it, hon.
Now look at it. It's really a nice.
She rolls a triangle.
It's not just a hideous ball,
Like mine.
like I would do.
Okay, feel that one. How it feels in your hand. And then you're gonna
So you really push together. You're putting
pushing
some.
it in pretty good. See how it's kind of firm?
Devil
See
on
the
rice.
edge is, you're putting your fingers on the edge.
Okay.
See? Yeah. Oh, here's yours back. You can press it. Okay. All right, what do we make umeboshi on this one? Here,
So they
we'll
don't
do
have
this
this at
split now.
restaurants, do they?
Well, it's kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like you wouldn't really order it in a restaurant. It's sort of basic.
It's kind of basic, yeah.
Stick a hole and you can put this in.
So if I ask at the
You could,
Japanese
but it'd be a
restaurant-
little bit weird. It's more like you might buy it at a convenience store.
Got it.
But they kind of be grossed out when they making
You
your
wouldn't want to-
hand.
No, you at like a 7-Eleven over there, they have onigiri lunches. You can buy them.
But who makes it like
Some
that?
guy in the back's making it, so I've never.
It's not as good as a home.
I hope he'd be wearing gloves.
I would hope.
So you can't.
Good job, Michaela.
This one for Michaela.
Nice.
All right, excellent.